These videos, we're not in videos where we're repping Sureños, we're repping Norteños. We're in videos, tell me. We're civilians, and why do you guys get to talk shit to us? Why do you motherfucking wannabes get to talk shit to me, calling me a scrap or calling me a bust or whatever? You know, the same shit.
Either way,
but you keep calling us scraps, and it's fucking annoying.
It is
and
annoying.
in person, I would tell you off. I would. This isn't a persona that we put on in these videos.
I wonder, like, the people that are leaving these comments, do you guys leave your house? Do you interact with people from all walks of life?
Why are we getting all the shit talked to when we're a small channel and you do have that same energy for those pages that fucking want to promote that gang shit, but they're not really about that because they're not doing time. They're out here doing videos talking about fuck the scraps and this, vice versa, and then más dando shit on the internet. Our
This
personal
is
experiences.
such a minuscule genre.
Yes.
It really, really
very
is.
tiny bubble. And again, we're only talking about California because we're in California, born, raised, and still reside here in Northern California. And Chicanos, the gang banging culture, Norteños, Sureños, the red and blue. That's what it is in California.
Grew up, okay, in Livermore, even though people talk shit, we've talked about this again, and the surrounding cities, okay, it was very common to just somebody who has like a bald head, who's from Southern California, who is into the
whole
Chicano
genre.
culture, the lowriders, the dickies.
And it did make its influence up here years ago, so it was already here. It was with the blue finest, the belts, all that.
So again, what you're saying about the scrap, right?
Oh, again, up here in Northern California,
yes, it's very common.
You're called a scrap and you're Chicano. They're most likely saying that you represent
with
the Sureños.
the Surtres.
You wear a lot.
I've told scraps many times because again, I'm not a gangster, guys. It's just talk, just like when we're called busters.
We've been
just
pressed,
like,
grown up
just
by
like when
both
we're
sides.
called busters. Okay?
Yes.
Just like when people are like, oh, these hoes. Just like when people are like, oh, you fucking tortas.
Yeah.
Same fucking thing, right? Scrap, like we said, that it doesn't. When I say someone's a scrap, I don't mean I hate you. I don't mean I want to put you in the ground. That's not.
We don't use, us personally, we don't use the screezy one that you're hearing. That's very, to me, new.
That's new generation.
Been in many of these situations. However, our videos, we don't make content.
Like the Northern California fucking zone page, like them, okay?
We're part of any groups like that, hanging out with people like that. However, in our experience, yes, we have been confronted, shit talked to, be like, hey, you fucking scrap, hey, you fucking buster. Of course you're gonna defend yourself. It's just about defending yourself.
Voy a dejar que me andes diciendo chingaderas.
However,
no más porque te tienes en tu pinche getup. I don't know why you're offended. Because I noticed there's a lot of so-called norteños that are in this
getting offended with the scrap
word. Why are you getting offended by the word scrap when that's supposed to be your op? It's mind-blowing to me. So there was a wannabe. I mean, I don't know. That's just, and I laugh about it, but it's not que me estoy burlando.
No,
it's ridiculous. Because
and we've had these conversations.
In the real world, like I said, right? This is a very minuscule bubble. Why are we here? Because, hey, we're Chicanas. Pero at the end of the day, do I live my life like that? No. If it comes up and you start talking shit to me, then yes.
But if we're people like that say that they're in the mix and they're from Northern California and they don't know what we're talking about.
Respect is fuck.
There's no fucking respect in the
streets. If you're really
in,
I'm not a gangster, so I cannot. But it's just like us, right? Our ops are barbers. Hairstylist ops, they're barbers, right? And barbers vice versa, right? There's always been that beef. And I always relate it to hair because that's what we do. We do hair. I don't know. Ahí la dejamos.